Hello everyone and welcome to today's video, which is the Q&A video. I'm doing the answers now and I just want to say thank you to everyone who asked me a question and made me feel very loved. I've got absolutely hundreds, so yeah, I'm so pleased. Thank you very much. I'm going to get straight on with it because there's absolutely tons. And yeah, and the first one is, if Jacob was a girl, what would you have called him? He was going to be called Jessica Grace. We thought about using that name for Robin, but it just didn't seem right, really. What's your favourite makeup brand? I don't really have one, really. The cheapest, whatever's on offer. I'm not really a big makeup person. What's one thing you can't live without? Probably my phone. I'm on it all the time. I've actually got to send it away to be repaired and I'm dreading that week without it. So yeah, probably my phone. Next question is from Lillian Kruger. And it is, when exactly is the baby due? 19th of December to be precise. How was your labour and delivery with Jacob? Smooth, really. Very quick, very easy, natural. I did have an epidural that failed, so it was very painful. Yeah, it was easy, really, to be honest. Next question is from Jen Full. And the question is, do you live on an estate or in the country or in the town? We live in a little town. There's lots of fields around us. It's not really an estate, just in the town, really. What work did you do before you had children? I didn't really have work. I was studying. Took a break out to learn to drive and sort of just get a little part-time job to learn to drive so that I could study further away. Then I fell pregnant. But the job I had was I worked at McDonald's. Do you plan to have a career once the children are at school? Yes, definitely. I'm going to study with the OU and study at home to become a midwife. My plan is to do an access course and then do a bit of training sort of in nursing and then go on from there. Really, my aim is to become a midwife. That's my goal, really. Next one is from Niffy Lolly, and that is, how old am I? How old do you think I am? Yeah, I'm 20. Do you think you'll have more than 2 kids? I'd like to say yes, but right now, no. It's definitely going to be sort of a couple of years down the line. Certainly to sort out my mental health and finances and stuff like that. Yeah. How did you and Jamie meet? We met at McDonald's. He was all attractive and he ignored me. We were actually both in relationships at the time, which was a bit naughty, but no, we didn't actually sort of do anything. You know, we weren't in a relationship till we'd broken it off. I was in quite a bad relationship, really, that I couldn't see at the time. I thought it was love and that was that. And then I sort of befriended Jamie, we both realised there was more than just sort of friendship there. Yeah, I'd broken up with my boyfriend at the time and I sort of panicked a bit and I was like, oh no, what have I done? And then Jamie was all lovely and just amazing, and yeah, he helped me through it and here we are, really. But essentially we met at work and yeah, it was just sort of, it was music that got us both together because I was learning to play the guitar at the time and I said, why don't you come around my house to jam? And Jamie said that the first time he came around my house to play the piano was when he fell in love with me. Oh, what can I say? I think I was in love with Jamie for a long time, but it took me a while to realise it. So yeah, but it all happened very fast. We moved in together after about 3 months of dating and have been inseparable ever since, and that was 4 years ago. Next question is from Tamar Velicott. Sorry if I've said that wrong. And it is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Do you know what? It would genuinely be like a couple of miles up the road. There are some really, really lovely houses. And I wouldn't want to move far away from family anyway. This one's from Katie Davies. Who is your favourite YouTuber? Oh, now that is hard because all of the YouTubers I like, I've sort of befriended. So I wouldn't want to pick one over any of the others. But probably like big YouTubers, I'd probably say Zoella. She seems like quite down to earth and with it, really. I don't know, I don't really watch many YouTubers that I can't relate to. So like I normally watch mummy YouTubers, and if I like them then I sort of harass them and like, hello, let's be friends. They probably all hate me actually. Next one is from Laura Hook, and it is, how long did it take you to conceive Jacob? Do you have any advice for couples that are finding it hard to become pregnant with their first child? It took a month for Jacob to be conceived. Jacob was an idea, and I sort of thought, what if we had a baby? Do you think, you know, how do you think things would be? And then, because I was on the pill at the time as well, and then before I knew it, he was a little dot on a stick, and that was it really. But I've had quite a few friends that have had issues with fertility, and I'd say that the one common denominator between them all is to stop trying. If you really force it, for some reason it just doesn't happen. Just relax and make intimacy intimate again, you know, because if you just keep making it, sorry if I'm TMI, but if you keep making it, you know, a chore, then neither of you are going to enjoy it, and it's just to be said for sparks and passion and things. I don't know, I'm very young, so if you think that I'm just talking out my arse, then tell me. But from what I've seen from friends and family and things, 90% of the time when they stopped trying and just sort of said, let's have a break, and then, you know, sort of intimacy became about loving each other again, then it just happened naturally. So that would be my advice really. Next one is Jodie Delderfield. When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be an actress, still do really, it's my sort of dream job. Obviously if my confidence wasn't on the floor. But yeah, I loved acting. I took it at A-level, and there's just something so magical about all eyes being on you and you just completely mesmerising the crowd. Oh, I loved it. But obviously, like, I couldn't do it now because I'd probably just urinate on the stage and walk away again. So yeah, I think my ultimate dream job would be acting, but next to that it would be a midwife. Next few questions are from Sam D, and the first one is, how much do you budget for food shopping? We do our food shopping every week and we budget £50, sometimes goes a bit over. I'm literally just about to sort of rehaul all of our finances because we need to get our debts paid off. So yeah, I'm hoping that we're going to bring it under £50 now. Would you ever consider a how we budget video? Yeah, don't see why not. I don't know, we do budget actually, we do, and we do quite well, like we manage our debts and things very well, and we're not stupid with our money, we don't blow it all in one go. But what does worry me is sort of, I don't really fancy telling the world about our financial situation. I mean, obviously I'm quite open and honest, and I will say that we've got debts and stuff like that, but I don't know how detailed I could be without sort of just telling you all everything, and I'm not sure I want to do that, if you know what I mean. What is your favourite family meal? Oh, it changes weekly. At the moment, I'd say it's shepherd's pie with cabbage. Or actually, no, that's a lie. Roast lamb dinner. That is my favourite family meal for a while, with Yorkshires and crispy tatties. How often do you eat out / take a break with cooking? More often than we should, probably once every couple of weeks. But as I said, I want to redo all of our finances, so I'm going to try and get that down a lot. Next ones are from Becky Spence. I'm going to skip out the ones that I've sort of already answered. The first one is, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? America, same as Jamie's. Don't know why, I just want to see how the USA live, stuff like that. That or Australia. Australia less so because of all the bugs and spiders and snakes biting at your bum. But yeah, probably America. If you were granted 3 wishes, what would they be for and why? First, very selfish. To be able to eat whatever I wanted, however much I wanted, and never gain any weight. Yeah, the second one is to not be rich beyond my wildest dreams, but to not have to worry about money. So whether it be that, you know, we're sort of in comfortable jobs where we're okay to sort of save and stuff like that, that would probably be my second wish. And my third wish actually would be, it's a bit sort of cliche, but everyone just stop killing each other. I mean, that's a pretty important wish, and people just stop hating someone for no bloody reason. Life's too short. But yeah, that's a very Miss World answer. Next one is from Anna, a Midlands mum. Hello, Anna. Can you tell me the story behind your tattoo, please? This one, my sad Mexican, biggest mistake of my life. I went with my mum when I was 17 for her to get a tattoo, and I saw this on the wall and I said, yeah, I want that, please. And here it is. I hate it. My dad, because I was living with my dad at the time, and Jamie told him actually, my dad was fuming. I've never seen him quite that shade of purple before. And he said, right, let me see it then. And I sort of took the sleeve up and undid the cling film and all of that. And he just burst out laughing. And I was like, oh God, what's the matter, Dad? Are you going insane? And he said, it looks like a sad Mexican, which when you look at it, it does. It does look like a sad Mexican. Thank you, Dad. But yeah, it's supposed to be a bass clef, and it was my sort of interpretation of being all musical. And yeah, I think if I could go back and kick myself at any point in my life, that would be it. I've thought about getting removal, but I think what I might do actually is just get it covered up. I don't know. But yeah, it's crap. Don't get a tattoo when you're 17 and stupid. That was my rebellious phase as well. That's when I started smoking. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad. Costs you loads of money. And it stinks. Next ones are from Lily May Adventures. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? What will you be doing? For my midwifery, that's the plan. One's be sharing a room, and do you plan to move out? Yes, we plan to move out. The private rental market in our area is ridiculous. For example, we're paying about £500 rent in social housing at the moment, and for a similar type of flat in private rent is about £1,000 a month, which isn't viable for us, so we're having to rely on social housing. So of course the children will have to share, but ultimately we plan to move out of this flat and into a bigger place. Life is Fun with 3, and she asks, are you having a C-section? Hopefully not. I certainly don't plan to. If all goes to plan, no, I'm not. And what do your family think about your videos? Some of them actually watch them, and a few friends as well, which is makes me cringe slightly. I'm happy that I found myself a nice hobby, and that in the future there's a potential to earn money. I think they're just happy that I've got my mind on something, really. Question, Nafisa Abbas, or Abbas, I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to say that. In full-time school, would you go back to work? Hell yes. I reckon the only reason I suffer so much with depression is because I have no structure to my day. Yeah, I'm definitely up for going back to work. I can't wait, to be perfectly honest. One is Donster80. What do you think the most difficult thing about having 2 little ones will be? Managing my time around them. Making sure that I have even time so that Jacob doesn't feel left out, and so that I'm managing Robin's needs as well, and my own, and Jamie. So I think time management is going to be a big deal. Anything to help Jacob understand about the new baby? No, to be honest, because he's really young and doesn't get it at all. I've sort of tried getting him to stroke my belly and things, but no, he's not fussed at all. One thing he has been obsessed with is my boobs. I don't know, it's because they're bigger, but he's, you know, sort of straight there like, hello. So thank you, Jacob. Last one is Shannon Louise. Who's going to be in the delivery room with you? My nan. is going to be in the delivery room with me. My stepmum was in with me with Jacob, and I think, bless her, she got a bit overwhelmed and the whole thing just went so quickly. But this time my nan has been to every single appointment, and there's been a few, every single scan, just everything, and I sort of decided that not only is it only fair, but also because she's been to a lot of deliveries and things, or my mum, stepmums and niece, aunties and things. So yeah, she's been to quite a few labours. So hopefully, I'm just worried that I'm going to swear. I'm really hoping that I don't swear at my nan when I'm in labour. Q&A video. Thank you very much to everyone who asked the question. Wild to film because the lighting at the moment is ridiculous, so I'm sorry about the dodgy lighting. But yeah, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye!